Perf. My man says perf on the sound.
All right, so we in here.
Great.
It's go time. Action Jackson.
Action Jackson. So yeah, I also hopefully can pull all of this off.
Do all the things that we do.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Hell yeah.
So everything look.
Yo, everything looks great.
That's a good angle.
I like the
Light.
yeah. Yeah.
On the right.
The purple and blue.
All right, cool.
Good choice.
Cool. So we're over here. So then you're over here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm gonna just leave that there for them. They can get hip on Twitch. Y'all need to follow them on Twitch. It's Yo Daddy Doe
At Young Coffee.
at Young Coffee.
The Easer Threes.
Easer Threes.
The Easer Threes.
So we're here. Welcome. If you're listening on Blast Radio, welcome. This is our second show with you all. I hope it sounds all right, and I hopefully one of my homies who are listening will tune in.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sunday Dinner. They will be broadcasting probably in a little bit. Natural sounds, bring you a good selection of wine paired with R&B from 93 to 05.
Let's go.
So you know what I'm saying, that'll be tonight. So make sure you guys go check out Sunday Dinner Records on Blast Radio. You just download the app; it's free.
Blast
You know what I'm
Radio.
saying? Yeah.
Blast Radio. Go download Blast Radio.
Download Blast Radio. Follow us on everywhere that you wherever you are social at Young Coffee, the Easer Threes.
Yeah, wherever you're at on the internet, Young Coffee.
Young Coffee,
The Easer Threes.
It's easy to remember.
Very easy.
I like it.
We're here with Danny Phantom, PACKMAN Ghost.
That's the name.
Yo, man's brought some fire ass bourbon, and so my big thing is like, yo, I seen you been getting in the Japanese whiskeys.
Oof.
Yeah.
Unbelievably.
Like,
bro.
so what's up with it?
It's so let me start with I quit smoking pot fucking 3 months ago.
Wait
Yeah. Cut the music.
a minute.
Stop the record.
So we gonna get high and Danny's
Yes.
gonna drink.
Yes, exactly. So that's really why I brought the bourbon, so I could hang with y'all. But I quit smoking pot 3 months ago.
Nobody, you didn't preface the show with this.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. You know, I quit drinking like 8 months ago. You know, shit just happened.
But so the reason being, I applied to the fire department, Worcester Fire Department.
Dope.
That's really why I stopped, because they're gonna drug test me. And
sure.
As much as I love weed and it helps me in life, I can do without it. So I'm on a break for now. Maybe forever. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I got no plans with this shit. You know, I'm just winging.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I quit smoking and I started jumping into whiskey, and like, I forget how it even happened. No. So I was at I went to the liquor store that I usually go to, Mass Liquors on Chandler Street, and I was gonna get a bottle. Well, I did get a bottle of Henny Privilege. That used to be my drink of choice. So I'm getting that, and then I'm at the counter about to pay for it, and I see on the top shelf this crazy looking box, and it was like $1.50 for it. And it had Japanese writing on it and shit, and I'm just curious, so I'm like, yo, what is that? I asked the dude, and he's like, oh, and he pulls it down, and he's like, we only get 12 of these every Christmas, whatever. So I'm like, I need that. I take it home. Bro, some of the best liquor I've ever had. I'm big on like chasing, and I didn't have to chase it. Like, I just took it, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So that set off a whole, I started digging into that. It was Yamazaki by Suntory Whiskey. So
that's
the Yamazaki, bro.
That's just fire. Yeah,
Clapper.
Suntory. Oh yeah, Suntory.
Yeah, Suntory. Yeah.
Dope.
So now I'm
They
just
make
everything
dope.
Suntory. You know what I'm saying? I get the Toki, I get the Hibiki when I find it, and then Kanan put me onto this bourbon that is just unbelievably smooth for bourbon. You know what I'm saying? My experience with bourbon is.
No, that's cool. You keep going.
My experience with bourbon has always been like that shit is rough.
Yeah.
So I found this shit, he gave me that, and I'm like, yeah, this is my thing. So that's just where I've been at, without weed is whiskey and bourbon. And that's my story.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love
That
whiskey.
motherfucker ran away, bro.
I'm saying, because he wasn't there.
Yo, he knocked all the cameras went out. Bro, it was like,
Are we good?
I don't know. Like, it's great.
So anyway, so now we know.
Yeah.
We know the ghost doesn't smoke no more.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
For now.
For now, you know, like I mean,
Maybe forever. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
Exactly. We going on vibes.
Cause can you be can you do both? Like, can you be?
I'm not sure. I've heard of firefighters that smoke weed.
You're not gonna.
Yeah, right.
But I don't know.
You're
Yeah.
not doing no snitching.
I don't know. It's hearsay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Okay,
I hear that.
that's exciting. I can't believe you're gonna be a firefighter.
I would love it, man. I feel like it's one
You
of
took the exam already, the civil exam?
Yeah, did the
Passed?
the written, yeah.
Flying colors?
Passed. I got a 96 on the written. Of course. Got 100 on the physical.
Damn, you probably posted this on Facebook too. And
Oh, I definitely did immediately. I was so proud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I texted my dad. I'm like, yo, I did this shit.
Guess
He's
what?
Like, I'm proud of you.
Guess what?
I'm like,
Yeah.
yes. My dad's proud. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. It
well,
was-
no, I mean, listen, I couldn't have been too proud. I forgot about the whole thing. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I think it's something I'd be good at. You know, I consider myself to be a pretty compassionate, selfless person. So I could see myself running into a fire to save a dog or a life.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be dope. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I would bring something to the Worcester Fire Department. You know what I'm saying?
I support that. Not me though, but I support that.
I mean, that just comes with being like, you know what I'm saying, being a family man now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, granted, like, if I'm just I'm selfish, I guess. If it was my family in there, I'm up in that bitch. But like, yeah, that's dope. Not me,
Thank you,
but
thank
that's
you.
dope.
Yeah, appreciate
For sure.
it.
I turned down our
Nah, that's cool.
our speaker in our speaker in here because I think it was affecting how loud we were out
To them.
there to them.
Got it.
We were yelling at you.
Yeah, kind of.
It's fine. We're fine. We all just talking.
Now we can like talk like we're just inside.
Like
and
it's just
not-
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're not trying to project.
I'm with it.
So I don't even know where to start unpacking because Danny is like he's a philanthropist. If you didn't know.
Oh yeah. No, tell the people.
He's a pot-lanthropist.
Potland.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man's out here doing the stash and dash like just because he fucking feels like it.
Just because I'm on the
Yeah.
road.
Yeah, just be like, oh, I'm driving by a place. Let me drop off some weed right here.
Boom.
This is for somebody. But I mean, it's more than just drop off some weed. It's like you're giving them access to like quality, like local. This shit is like farm to table.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clean.
And that's like that's the important thing. Like most people, like you don't know where the weed you're smoking came from.
Very true. Very true.
And that's why that's what I think like sets you apart from other people that are fledgling in the industry or you know trying to grab a foothold here.
Yeah. Yep.
We know where the shit comes from.
Yeah. 1000%. And like I can vouch for it, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like this is the shit that I smoke or I used to smoke, you know what I'm saying?
Sign
like,
your name to it, right?
I'm not giving you nothing that I don't like, that I don't approve of, you know what I'm saying? And if it ever is, I'm letting you know that. I'm like, yo, you wanted that $100 an ounce weed, right? This is it. Don't smoke it all in one sitting. You're gonna wake up with a sore throat. You know what I mean? So it's really just a matter of being honest, being like, in my opinion, a solid person. Because it's like, bro, I if you're smoking weed, like I want you to have a good experience, especially if it's like you're associating me with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be like, oh, you remember that trash I got from Danny Phantom? You know, that's never the case. You know. And then,
But I mean, like you're signing your name to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you put that little ghost on something, like
that means
yeah, you know what I
and
mean?
that shit holds weight now. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like now I have a duty to make it clean and fire every time.
Yeah. I mean, that's dope.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, it's dope, but it's dope.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I mean, like, I've been known to hit a dispensary
yeah.
every once in a while. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Most people have.
But that shit is trash. Like the ash is just dark black.
Dark as
Like
hell.
Yo, I'm a chronic. I am a chronic. I gotta hit the dispensary real quick. Oh, let me grab them.
let me just stop here.
Let's see what they got.
Just pull
What
in.
we got here. Listen, there is a specific product that I partake in that no one around me partakes in.
What is it? The dispenser?
No,
He uses cards.
I use carts.
Oh, see, if I would have known, I would have brought you a cart. One of our carts.
See, and I told him to
He
tell,
told
and
me
I,
to-
and I
he
told
told
him,
me
I
to.
told him to say something, because one of my things is like obviously is going to the dispensary and how expensive they are.
Bro, what is it, like 80 bills?
For a gram,
Yeah.
it's 100.
Yeah. See, look at that. We
That's
lost.
not it. That is
we
not
lost
it.
the ghost.
That is this is not this is not including tax.
And that's distillate?
Yeah.
This is not including. Remember, we pay tax, so
Bro.
it's 120.
I'll spit in a cashier's face if they tell me.
I've never done it.
100 plus.
I've never paid more. Like you know, what I'm saying? Like,
You got to get it on special.
on special every time. Only time it's on special.
Man,
There's
bro.
there's the shout out Fernway. Shout out to Fernway Collection.
Yeah.
They started coming out. Theirs are all every time fire.
Okay, good.
Every single
Good.
so we'll I'm gonna try to fix this camera just like one more time before we like get rocking.
It's not working right now.
No. So like if we plug it in, it'll usually say like 4K camera connected, right? That's how you know it's.
Yeah.
Can't even see the comments, but if you're commenting, I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Thanks for watching.
What about CBD? What about dispensary CBD products versus from elsewhere? No, I rather if I were to get a CBD product, I'd rather get it from the dispensary than go into a pharmacy.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather get it from a dispensary than get it from a gas station.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Exactly.
But, there's also, I mean, it really just takes a matter of like, how much do you care? You know what I mean? How much do you care about the product? And then how much do you care about supporting local? Because there are people like Wepa Farms that do produce a massive amount of hemp. Like if you looked up their Instagram, they have freaking acres of this shit.
Yeah.
And it's fire, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And my boy, shout out my boy Connection Selection, Colin. He's gonna put me in contact soon as far as just getting CBD flower, just for me to have, you know what I'm saying?
Mix
'Cause,
it, yeah.
You know, I do miss smoking.
the smoking.
you know?
Yeah, right.
As much as like being high is cool and all, but, like,
I've had the CBD buds. Like they're
and-
pretty fire.
No, and that's the thing is like if you grow it right,
They're pretty
gas,
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
could
You
get
still
the
get that same
structure,
flavor,
you
Yeah,
still
you
get-
get the
yeah, yeah.
terps and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just you're not getting high,
Right.
Which is fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man. I mean, it's all accessible in different avenues. It's just how hard do you want to work for it? How hard do you want to look like? Bro, I never charged nobody more than 20 bills for a cart in my life.
Listen,
Find the Phantom.
Find the Phantom. Yo, listen.
I wish I brought you one so you could try it because we got these sauce carts. Shout out my homies.
Sauce carts
That's
too,
the,
bro.
That's the ones.
Yeah.
And we got them, bro, and we have them, and it's from grow
Well,
to
see,
extractor to cart.
So all right. So
We'll link later in the week.
Yes, we
Hook up
will
my
link.
man.
anytime.
But the thing was that you were, you know what I'm saying, PACKMAN Ghost was teasing the idea of delivery service.
Yes.
Like
I don't know if it's teasing.
Not
You got to get on that Telegram.
I know. Again, but this is all right. We just talked to Ben Grizz about this last night.
Word.
About how, like, getting someone to go out of their way to download a new app,
Yes.
to go through the sign up process.
It's like how bad do you want
How
it?
bad do you want
Right,
it?
And that's part of why I do it too, is because I want the person that's going out of their way. Like you have no
Yeah, you got to
idea.
have
yeah.
some skin in the game.
So many people. I've had at least 20 people, no word of a lie, that are bad with technology that went and downloaded Telegram, didn't know how the fuck to use it, and then I sent them a copy paste that I made for all these people. Is like, this is how you use it, this is how you can message me, like, here you go. And those people are the most frequent, you know what I'm saying? Those people are fucking blessed, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I appreciate them endlessly because it's like, bro, you went out of your way times 10 just
Yeah.
to tap
Yeah.
into this delivery service. You know what I mean? So that means a lot to me, and it's a testament for what I'm building. You know what I'm saying? It means they value that, and I value them right back. You know what I mean?
As a Twitch streamer, I feel like I'm not doing my job because like I feel like we should have a thing already that like should have popped up.
Pow! Here's
You
the
guys-
Telegram.
Here's a Telegram.
But actually, no. He wants you to. You got to go look for
You
it.
gotta go
You
look
gotta
for
find it. You gotta find
And,
it.
and also, you know.
Yo, man's Discord going crazy.
Follow Phantom does have his own Discord. He is in the Young Coffee Discord. You know, the Young Coffee Discord is like the Wild Wild West right now. But if you want to get in the Young Coffee Discord, you can just hop in the chat, type in Discord, however you want to put it, and you can get a little invite link.
Yes.
And then we can link you to, you know.
Then you can link to that other Discord.
We can link you to PACKMAN Ghost's Discord.
Yep.
And then you can play Pokemon in his Discord.
The Pokemon go crazy.
Yo,
Pokemon
that game
goes
is
crazy.
So lit. I had no idea. Yo, when my homeboy first put that in my Discord, bro, I spent at least 4 hours just playing Pokemon. Like,
Yeah.
oh, when's the next one gonna pop up? Oh, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, day one, listen, me and Show been in since it gotta been day one, day two.
We got in the Discord.
Day 3, it was early.
Early, yeah.
The second he was like, I got Pokemon. Yo, I was like, yo, he was like, yo, you seen Danny got Pokemon in his Discord? I was like, yeah, I muted that nigga.
Nice.
it's so lit, bro. It's like a whole game.
My phone was like, ding, 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 ding.
That shit goes
Ding, ding, ding.
I don't know what you know about Androids, but when I swipe my phone down in the morning, the fucking notifications are just so deep.
Discord.
Just like scrolling.
It's like memes, Pokemon, fucking anime. Like,
Crazy.
It's everything, bro.
It's awesome.
Oh, I love that. I love Discord, bro. And
It goes
it's
crazy.
one of those things, bro. Like, I don't know if you were familiar with TeamSpeak back when.
Yeah.
Like, that used to be our thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, after high school and even middle school, like, we would get home, hop on AIM, and then after AIM, it was TeamSpeak. So everybody hops on TeamSpeak, and then you're just chatting. You know what I'm saying? We had a
Yeah.
shitty little Dell mic, but that was our shit. You know, hop on TeamSpeak, and then it became Discord. So now that Discord is like so popping and it's like very much mainstream now, I fucking love it, man, because it's just it's opening the floodgates for more people to experience what we've been experiencing for years, which is like this sense of community online.
Do you feel like it feels like you can cross pollinate the community? It feels easier to like you know, like some places like they only know you for one thing.
Yes. Yeah,
You know what I
like
mean?
Facebook,
Like,
for instance.
Right, exactly. Right, like, so there's certain places where like, hey, I can do all. I like a little bit of this. I like a little bit of this.
Word.
That's dope too.
yeah. And Discord is perfect for that, bro, because it's just, it ropes everybody in, and then you have all the little side channels, and you have the voice chats, and it's like, it's beautiful, man. I love it. But Twitch is something that I need to get into. Actually, today, the reason that I was running a little late is because I went out to Micro Center in Cambridge, and I built a PC for the first time.
Fire.
And, bro, like, I've been meaning to do it for like over a year, because I've been gaming on a Mac.
That's what I use.
It's don't
trash.
game on it. Yeah,
Do not do it.
Yeah, it's the worst, and
Don't
there's
do it.
barely any games for it. Like, I've just been struggling on League of Legends. With the fucking Mac, you know what I'm saying? So,
Bro, no, listen, yo, I found, yo, you guys remember Snood?
Snood, yeah.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Exactly, because it's like the OG point and shoot, like
Snood.
like it's like they had the little faces, the little different color faces.
Okay.
And you like shoot them, bounce them off the wall.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, yo, it's one of the OG.
You're playing Snood right now?
Fam, on Steam.
Damn.
Wow.
I wonder.
I'm getting it busting.
I like it. I'm here for it.
It's only available on Apple. What the fuck?
exactly
Shit.
because they know what we want. They know what we like.
Snooty, baby.
Damn, I want
Bring
this
back the classics.
Nah, I got this. I got it. I'm about to play Snood. I had to turn on my Google Play Pass.
There you go.
Oh.
What are you playing right now? What games you playing?
So I'm really strictly playing League of Legends.
Oh, you were serious.
Strictly
Yeah,
playing
bro.
League of Legends.
Like, still heavily, bro, heavily. It's one of those games that like I played way back in the day.
Can people find you? Like,
Yeah, you can find me on League of Legends. I got fucking, my main account is FCUK Phantom, so fuck Phantom. FCUK, so you could get past the profanity block.
Got it.
And then my secondary account is PACKMAN Ghost, and then my Smurf is PACKMAN Smurf. So you can find me on there.
wait, what's the Smurf?
Yeah.
So a Smurf is, it's a very widely used term, but it's for when an experienced player makes a second account.
Okay.
So you make a Smurf because it's like, you either want your KD to be great, or you want your win percentage to look really nice, or you're just like, for me, it was like,
No, I need to fix this camera because it's bothering me. It's really bothering me because like
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah,
the
just like
cable?
just maybe just like yeah, just try to like plug it, unplug it. The camera will say compatible 4K device plugged in to me.
That's what it said when I walked away.
I
When I
know
went
it
outside.
like it flashes and it flashes away, and
So we need new cords.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do the old Super Nintendo trick.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Got it?
We ain't
Let's
here.
go.
It's lit.
That was it.
I think it's the connection, the HDMI thing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, so that was my
Put a
that
piece
was
of tape on it.
that was my theory. Well, no, see, that's what I think. That's what I think. What happened was
Did it go again?
No,
Okay.
No, we lit.
yeah, we're good. That's what I think. What happened was one day we taped them right for that event. We taped them together.
Yeah.
And since like I don't know.
Hasn't worked right since.
Yeah, I don't know.
It got used to that snug
Yeah.
cream pie.
Yeah.
Shut
And
it.
now it's like pulling out. And it's
Yeah.
like,
It's
no.
like, oh no. You
You leave it in. Damn
Yo,
it.
you ever listen to
This is
You
soaking.
ever listen to Stroking by Clarence Carter?
Yeah.
No.
You never heard that song?
You ever
I mean,
heard-
maybe. I'm bad with names and shit, but
Basically, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be stroking. That's what I'll be doing. I stroke it to the east. I stroke it to the west.
I haven't. But that sounds amazing.
Hell
then,
yeah.
And then so
I got
the wrap up of the song is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if my thing not tight enough, you can stick it in my. I'll be stroking. That's what I'll be doing. Shout out Clarence Carter.
Clarence Carter.
Clarence Carter. Ooh, shit. Clarence Carter. Yo.
I gotta peep that. I gotta peep.
Yo,
I sent you the link.
Yeah. I mean, I could put it on, but I don't want to put it on for that because I don't want to get copyright infringement.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, all right.
That's the thing on Twitch. You can't play music on Twitch.
You play
Okay.
music on Twitch
We're actually playing music on Twitch.
currently.
Yes.
We got Blast Radio going.
We have Blast Radio going also.
We got.
so that's what I have.
We got
that's-
basically a Danny Phantom Stanton Capital playlist rocking right now.
So,
Yeah.
I figured
Yo.
because that was one of the things too. Like as far as trying to figure out how to do that, right? Like to do that part of what I want to do with Young Coffee, with streaming, with is like how do I incorporate, like how do I
Tie it all in, yeah.
but also now I don't want to sound like damn, what's the word?
You're gonna sound like
I'm
it.
gonna sound like
Cuckold.
No, probably. No, but like in my free time, I'm not listening to other people's music.
Never. No, never.
But in my
production time.
time,
Yeah.
that's when I'm listening to your music. What you know what I'm saying? Either just getting ready, like pre-production, right? Like
Yes.
just setting up, or what I'm listening throughout the stream, or
Yeah.
like that's when I'm listening to your music.
Bet.
When I go home, I'm not even listening to myself.
Yeah, it works.
You know what I mean? Like
That's real. That's real.
No, I listen to myself all the time because these beats are dope.
No, bro, I'm the same way, honestly. And shout out to Dose, 508 Dose. Death Over Simplicity. He sent me this morning a project. Spoiler alert! A project that he's working on called We Are Robin.
I'm on that thing.
Yeah, you are.
I'm on that thing too.
Yeah, I know.
Let's
and
go.
shout out to him. He sent me that because he was like, "Yo," he just wanted some feedback on it. And I will be the first to say I don't listen to nobody's music ever. But if you go out of your way to send it to me, and I fuck with you, like
Yeah,
plenty of
yeah,
people
yeah.
send it
Oh
to me.
no. So that's what I want.
That's when I'll listen all day. If you go out of your way to send it to me, and I respect you already, definitely I'm gonna listen to it. Or if I'm keen to you, and you send it to me, then yeah, I'm inclined. But if you're some random Joe Schmo, we never met, we never even shared a conversation, and
Just
you send me
dropping
your
links.
music, yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
see,
hit you
nah.
with a
Oh, nah.
cuck joke and see if you catch it.
Oh no, see that's why that's why they simulate shit. I'll be listening to everybody.
If you send him the link, he'll click it.
For sure.
But he ain't going looking for it.
I will not go. Yo, I promise you, if you send it to me,
You're listening.
I will click it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Japheth didn't. I don't even think Japheth knew that I had reposted the video. I
Yeah.
reposted the video. He sent me the link. Then he saw my story. He was like, "All right, yeah, cool."
Word.
Okay, we on the same page.
Yeah, we good. Good looks.
Good looks.
Good money,
Yeah,
yo.
that's fire. That's fire.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, that man be rapping, bro.
Yo.
He rapping. No, for sure. And he got some heat in the stash, bro. Never mind the albums he just dropped last year, but the ones he's working on, bro, like he's in a different playing field. You know what I'm saying? Like he's really a legend, bro.
yeah, I wish I don't have it. I don't have because the playlist is just rocking. But I wanted to. On the playlist was the joint that you guys did over the DJ Premier joint that you guys just dropped.
Boom. Yup.
Hard.
Very proud of that verse, bro. You have no
Hard.
idea. I finished that verse and I'm like, yo, so when we dropping it, when we recording it, you know?
Is it coming out?
Yeah,
coming?
and
Is
that
it
was the
coming
thing.
out yet?
It was almost one of them tracks that may not have ever been.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I had a session to record this other track that I'm super fond of. Took me like 4 or 5 years to write, called Single Father Syndrome. That I'm gonna work on an actual rollout for it and everything. And then I booked 3 hours for the session. It only took me an hour and a half to record, mix it and master it with the dude. So we still had an hour and a half, and I'm like, oh, yo, Japheth, because Japheth came with me. And I'm like, yo, you got anything you want to record? I mean, we got the time. And he's like, nah. I'm like, and then Toch, the engineer, he's like, bro, you can't just not use this time. You know what I'm saying? You booked the time. Come on, bro, what you got? And I'm like, yo, we could do that premiere one. We could do that boom joint. And Japheth's like, let me just make sure I remember it. He spits it to himself. He's like, all right, I got it. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Boom. We record it. Bing bong, freaking you know what I'm saying? And
Bing bong.
Bing bong, fuck your
like
wife.
within a week or less, we're like, yo, we gotta shoot a video for this. And then we organize the video, boom, shoot the video, and then it's like, all right, we dropping this because this shit is just too fire not to. And it's such a beautiful track, bro. Like, I'm so proud of that verse. I can't tell you enough. I'm so proud of that verse because it feels like I know I have that type of rapping ability in me, but a lot of the music that I make isn't that.
Yeah.
So for me to actually be able to get it out there like that and then capture it perfectly in a video, because that video encapsulates exactly what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just beautiful, man. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel really proud.
Do you
Yo, the Ottoman do go crazy, Young Link. You right, my guy.
yeah.
But the Ottoman about to go more crazy because we're gonna put some drugs on it.
Gas on it. I think now's the goodest time as ever. I mean, you look like you're itching to smoke.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, so I brought a little gift for you.
Oh,
Got a little
appreciate you.
gift for you.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Bomb, some
gang.
Ghost blunts.
Oh, see, I don't even gotta roll one up.
Gang.
Yeah, you ain't even gotta roll up, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Easy peasy.
Easy
we ready.
peasy.
Yes.
Lemon
We ready.
is
2
easy.
grams of top shelf flour in there.
Boom.
Okay, wait. Can you
One of our
wait?
many experienced growers.
Can you show this? And you want
I got
to
you,
put
big dog.
this in the little thing right there?
Boom, boom. That's the Ghost blunt.
Boom.
Comes just like that. It's hand rolled, by the way. Hand rolled. We don't ever use shake or trim. Ever.
Yo,
just straight mug.
I asked this question.
Yeah.
Like, probably a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I asked this question.
To
I was like, yo,
me?
who rolls? Yeah, remember? I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
I'm telling the people.
Okay.
I was like, who rolls this? Who
Yeah.
rolls this? He was like, me.
Yeah. Every single one. Yeah. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, we break it up. We break up the. Oh, let me also say, we break up the flour by hand.
Okay.
It's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
No
If
grind.
You put it in a grinder or you
Yo,
put it. It's not the same.
We say this all the time.
Yeah.
Some buds though. Some
You just gotta
buds.
bust it
Some
down.
buds you just gotta bust it down.
Yeah, you have to.
You have
You
to.
really have to. Just it's an extra step that's worth taking.
For sure.
So we break it up by hand. Then we roll it in a hemp wrap because not everybody smokes tobacco.
Yep.
And then we coat it in a little bit of oil, some sauce, and then we pour keef over that motherfucker. So if you can see, that's a keef covered, oil covered hemp wrap, 2 grams of flour, and we put the glass filter in the back. That you could reuse at any point, you know what I'm saying? I highly recommend anybody that gets these, Just take out the glass filter, run it under some hot water or alcohol. And
soak
salt.
it in isopropyl alcohol. Hey,
That's all you need.
soak it in isopropyl alcohol. I've done it.
Yeah,
You're
isopropyl
welcome.
alcohol, boom, and then you have a glass filter for the rest of your life. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Canoeing, how the fuck I spell it? So the other thing about it, to Young Ink,
Young Link.
Oh my bad, Young Link. We only oil and keep up to here, so it's like halfway. That way, like, cause the oil will eventually like
Hey, Mama Show.
start dripping into the blunt, and then that shit gets harsh. But what it also does is that it drips into the flour, making the flour burn slower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it prevents canoeing, but it you know, like anything, if you light it wrong, if you hit it wrong, it will canoe, and that's a big thing. Is people don't acknowledge that hitting a blunt or joint a certain way will canoe the shit.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? It's not always the roll.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I was gonna say you could both spark both, but I think you're wise and
Yeah, we'll do
sparking
one.
just one.
We'll do
at a
one.
time.
Yeah.
But look at that thing, man. The pull on that shit is just
No,
so
but
pure.
like yeah, for sure. And sometimes too, like I think with grinding, sometimes like if you put wax a blunt or a J or whatever, like it doesn't. I don't know how to.
Yo, that should take off running for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like when you grind it,
it'll run. Yeah.
if you do it by hand, it kind of like just like I don't know. I don't know how to explain the difference.
It's like
but
the difference between
it's
setting
true,
like
it's
dust
true.
on fire and setting like a fucking hard nug.
And that's the other part too, is like if you're putting oil in the middle of a blunt,
right.
there's an art to that. You know what I'm saying? What you gotta do is you never want to put a massive chunk. You gotta put proportions. So if you have, let's say, like this much flour in your blunt, you want to put like this much oil. So
Yeah,
like
alright.
you want the flour to completely wrap the oil. It's like you're frying chicken, you know what I'm saying? You want
Come on
you
now,
want
you
the
know what
breading.
I'm saying? You got fried chicken.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You want the breading to be
Breading, yeah.
even. You want that shit to be. You don't want to have fucking this side all covered in panko and then you twist it and it's like it's just bare knuckle. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on with that? You don't want that.
Right.
You want it to be covered evenly. You want a nice even spread. That's gonna get you a nice solid burn. And then you get the donut effect where it's like the oil's burning on the inside,
Yep.
and your flour's burning right here,
Yep.
and it's not canoeing. The oil's
Yeah.
not dripping out and fucking up the paper. It's an art to it, you know what I'm saying? But some people just aren't hip.
I
Some
don't.
people overdo it and you end up like bubbling. Like the shit bubbles.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and then the oil just literally you see it just going
Yeah.
into the air and
Yeah,
you're
right.
just wasting it. And it's like, why I just spent $50 on this blunt? You know what I'm saying? And it's gone.
My mom thinks this shit is educational. I'm glad.
Oh, that's mom's. Yo, shout out Mom Dukes.
So I did have a video, but I don't necessarily actually now I do know how we can watch it, but it's not going to be very impactful because we have to watch it on this little screen right here. But it was like the anatomy of THC.
Oh, that's rad.
That's worth watching. I'll check that shit out.
I don't know if
Send me a link.
I don't know. Well, I was going to watch it here
Oh,
Should have
word,
busted
word.
down on the stream right now.
on the stream.
Oh shit, it's lit.
We're smoking right now. We're conversating.
Yeah.
Now that it is a possible, now that I thought about it, like that I can do this.
Yeah.
Now let me think about how
How
to
to
do
make
it,
it happen.
how to make it happen.
I hear you.
Let's go.
That shit's hitting. Look, and can we also appreciate how white that ash is?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Like you end up with that black ash. Like
And the fact that it's a hemp wrap too, like
No tobacco.
No tobacco.
I'm not trying to get people addicted on my shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit'll happen on its own.
I'm still addicted to that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, one night I was out at Hangover Pub just pressing Danny like, yo, bro, I need like 12 of them Johns. And he's like, yo, I'm literally with my family right now, bro.
Yo, I got my kid in this arm, my other kid in this arm.
I'm like, yo, but bro, 12. I need 12 of them.
12.
And he's like, all right, bet. My boy's on the other side of the building. Yo, because you get addicted to these Johns.
Nah, and they hit just so different. You know what I'm saying? The glass filter really does it, bro. Like, it's a game changer, and that's why I encourage people, yo, reuse that, please.
Mhm.
Like, reuse that in a joint, in a blunt, in a backwood.
And also I would imagine that's like it's an investment in the process of
Yeah.
making those
I mean,
blunts.
yes.
like so like yeah
Yes.
kind of keep it.
No, please. And it was to the point, honestly, like back couple years ago, like when I was like, I had a lot of financial things going on, and it was to the point that I'm like, yo, you return 5 filters, I'll give you, or I think it was 10. Give me 10 filters, and I'll give you a free blunt. Because the filters, you know, they add up.
For
that
sure.
Shit ain't cheap. It's glass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like plastic or paper. So that shit started adding up, and I'm like, even the tubes too. I was saying the same thing about the tubes, like, yo, return 10 tubes, I'll give you one. Just cause I'm like, yo, like I can't keep buying these shit, bro. Like shit adding up every time. I'm spending like 500 on this, 400 on that. You know what I mean?
But it's also recycling, because in case you guys didn't know, there is a problem in the world with recycling, with sorting through hard plastics, glass, et cetera, et cetera.
And marijuana packaging is in specific a massive environmental threat, because I mean, look at dispensaries. They got to give you a gram in this big ass
container. The packaging at dispensaries is out of control, bro.
It's out of control.
It's crazy. And then carts, they got to give you not only the tube, but then the plastic thing on this, the plastic on that, the box around the tube. Then you got a tube inside the tube, and it's like, bro, what's going on here, bro? I just want to smoke.
I mean, not to talk shit, but
I had
like
a mechanism the other day, like
Ace Weedman.
Please,
we got an Ace Weedman pre-rolled. You got to like line up the 2 dots, and then you got to pop the top off the pre-roll tube, bro. It's like a tube
Just
like
for
this, but you got to like align the dots perfectly. Then you got to pop both sides.
And that's this whole child-proof.
And I get it. Child-proof is great, but
I completely understand as well, but it comes to a point where it's like, yo, how much of this shit is childproof and how much of it is like lining your motherfucking pockets with the newest branding product, advertising, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Exactly. The packaging is
Twitch, and or for anybody of those who are watching. I assume that the people on Danny's live already know this.
Yeah, we live in Massachusetts.
Yes, weed is legal and safe to consume.
I don't know if we're too late. I don't know if they like hit us with anything already.
No, I think they know where we at.
I think they got to know.
They have to.
But we live in Massachusetts, and we've said it.
We've said it many.
Now we've covered it at length.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
We're not criminals here.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to keep talking about weed because obviously tomorrow's 420.
Yeah. Oh shit! Tomorrow is 420.
Yeah.
You see what happens when I stop smoking? I'm just so out of touch.
Why?
That's why I thought getting you out here was gonna be a stretch today, because I was like, this man's gonna be so busy.
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
Well, you have an event coming up, right?
Yes, I have an event with K-Sense.
Was that? Am I jumping too far ahead?
No. I mean, you're getting ahead, but we're gonna talk about that. Okay. So.
About me getting ahead.
No, about the Smokeathon.
Yeah, so I got Smokeathon 420 coming this Friday on 422, because 422 is 422. So that's on Friday. You like that? You like that? So on Friday we got the Smokeathon, and if you guys are familiar with sesh culture, seshes are just like massive gatherings of a bunch of potheads. You know what I'm saying?
Familiar.
So I wanted to organize something for my Worcester people, because, you know what I'm saying, born and raised in Worcester, and we don't really have a sesh scene. There was the 7 Hill Sesh, but that thing got shut down. So I feel like I have a duty to organize some shit like this, because I have an ability to. So I didn't want to make it just another flea market, just another like, everybody come, let's smoke up, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it different, and shout out to my man Made Man Stan, aka Stanley, aka Joel, aka Made in America. He was really a pioneer to this shit, where he's like, bro, we gotta make a weed smoking competition. Let's make it a weed smoking competition. And that's exactly what we did. So it's a 5-round weed smoking competition on Friday in Worcester. And the winner is gonna get a whole boatload of prizes from me and from everybody else there. So I'm giving at least a zip, at least like a couple carts, couple pre-rolls, some dabs, merchandise. I'm giving away mad shit.
I told you I should have signed. I told you I should have
signed. Got time, bro.
I would have signed up if I know the events though, and one of them I just cannot get with.
Yeah, so the rounds, here's the 5 rounds. Okay. So round 1, every contestant eats 500 milligrams of edibles.
Easy.
Boom.
Wait.
I could do that. 500 milligrams edible. Take
not
that.
a big deal.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
easy.
It's gonna hit you in
Okay.
an hour or two.
Yeah, yeah,
anyways.
you'll be.
So you'll be at the end of the competition, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Boom, that's round one. Round two
Yep.
is a game of, that's the Chicago, right? I believe. Yeah, Chicago. So Chicago, for people who are unfamiliar with the game, is you hit the blunt, pass it, the next person hits it, you can't exhale until they pass it back. So you hit it, hold it, wait for the blunt.
Are there micro groups for this?
Yes, absolutely. So I'm thinking groups of 4, but we don't have that many contestants. I think there's only 6 people that actually want to compete.
What?
Yeah.
Well, bro, because we haven't even got to the intense one yet.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so-
talk to me. Talk
so
to me. Talk to me.
I can fuck with Chicago too, because
Yeah.
I can hold my hits
Yeah,
in.
bro, you hold
Yeah,
it in,
talk-
boom, that's gonna
talk
be a big
to me.
deal. So then round 3 is,
Because right now I'm practicing.
yeah, round 3 is tincture flip cup. So if you're familiar with flip cup, you gotta take your shot, take your beer, whatever, and then turn your cup over and flip it and try to, you know what I'm saying, stand it up. But this is with tincture.
Okay, that's easy.
I could do that too.
Easy money.
No big deal. no big
Tincture.
money.
All
So
the
boom.
edibles, give me them.
Bong, bong, bong. So edibles, Chicago, tincture. Then you got the dab round.
Okay.
So the dab
This
round
work.
is, and I haven't decided how big this dab is going to be. I just know it's going to be hash, and I know that it's going to be at least a 0.2, maybe bigger, but I think a 0.2 is safe. But of hash, that you take a hit, you take the dab, and then you have to hold it in for 20 seconds. So you take the dab, and then you can't cough. You could, but you can't.
I'm blah, blah, all day. That's the round that gets me.
Okay.
So that's round 4.
Okay.
And then round 5, this is for the last, whoever's still standing from there.
yeah.
Where it's a hot box. So if you've ever been to my studio, I have like a booth, and so we're gonna fill that booth up with as much smoke as possible. We're gonna get it pumped, you know what I'm saying, to the point that like you shouldn't be able to open up your eyes.
This is where I'm out.
Yeah. And then like so, and the other part of that too is like if I feel like it's too easy, then I'm gonna throw in a pre-roll or two. Like whoever's in there, you each also gotta smoke this pre-roll here.
Yeah,
Boom,
see.
boom, boom, smoke that. And then whoever's the last one standing in that room, I don't care if it takes you 2-3 hours for y'all to duke it out. Whoever's the last one standing in there, you win. And that's the 5 rounds. So it's
Let's
really on some
go.
Worcester's top smoker shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of people will be like, oh, I can outsmoke Snoop Dogg.
yeah.
I can
Why did
outsmoke
these show
Wiz
watchers
Khalifa."
fucking
You know what I'm saying? Like,
sign
this
up?
is gonna, this
Yo,
is,
no, I don't want the YDD. Well, I mean, I want them to sign up. But
I do want them to sign up.
Also, if you're watching and want to sponsor me to do this,
yes.
drop some tips or like hit that sub button real quick.
Sub.
You know,
It's only 50 bills to compete.
That's,
That 50 bills, it goes a long way. 'Cause
oh yeah, you get all that shit anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is paid for by the 3rd round.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at least.
and then on top of that, if I win,
You're going home with at least a band worth of shit.
See,
I
Boom.
promise you. I'm blessing it. I know that much.
I'm going to see Sean Paul on Friday also now, so I can't. I definitely
you
can't.
can't do it.
I definitely can't.
Paul. Yeah.
yo, dude, I think that's a
I'm
great.
gonna toss Jean Paul a ghost blunt.
I think that's great that like he's going to Sean Paul. I don't think he knows. I
I've
don't
never
think
seen
he-
Sean Paul live.
I've never seen Sean
I can
Paul
only
live.
imagine.
But yo, that nigga, he was that nigga in 2005, bro.
You couldn't tell him nothing, bro. He was on there with the headband, different color, matching
care
the
what
kicks.
people say.
Yeah. Yo, I bet he's a fucking god in Jamaica.
He's gotta be, bro.
Yo, for sure.
He's
Like,
gotta be, bro. I mean, he was in Def Jam. Def Jam Vendetta.
yeah,
One of the illest games of all time, bro.
yeah,
Come on,
he's a
bro.
god in fucking Jamaica for sure.
He's killing it. Shout out Sean Paul.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so back to the weed because that's what we're here to talk about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so you do like is it a co-branding situation? Are you a partner in the farm? Like, what do we?
So, a good term that I learned of like a few years ago is broker. So growers
Power broker.
work with brokers.
Yeah.
Brokers are basically middlemen for the growers and the consumers, or for the growers and smaller brokers or distributors, however you want to call it. I'm involved in a few grows, whether that's financially or
Yeah.
otherwise. But most of my growers that I work with is just like Yeah. Oh yeah, nah, you good. You good. Most of the growers that I work with, it's on some like friendship / business shit. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I respect what you do so much. You respect me for the service I provide you, and I'm gonna rock the hell out of your flower always. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you produce, I'm gonna do my best to help you with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's just a handful of growers that I know and respect that also respect me, that allow me the privilege of getting their flower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's most of it. The other side of it is the ones that I'm involved in. But I am not a grower by any means. I've never grown. I would love to. I don't have the time. I've acknowledged that years ago. It's a craft like anything else. Like, I know if I'm gonna start growing, then I'm gonna treat it like I treat rap, and I don't got the time for that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. And I'm not about to sit there for 6, 7, 8 weeks just to produce some fucking swag. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't me. So I'd rather leave it to the professionals, do what I'm good at, and everybody wins.
I feel that. So like the marketing then is that's your piece of it. That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah, that's where I thrive, you know.
Because like the names that you come up with, I don't know if you have any examples of the packaging that you do.
Course. I brought a few. I meant to bring more, but I was kind of in a rush because, like I said, I was in Cambridge and then I came home and then I jet back out here. So I'm like, I just gotta go, bro, because I was gonna bring them all, but so how many do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 different ones. Oh, matter of fact, let me see what's in here.
So
yes. What else we got in here? Damn,
one that I liked the most that I thought was an awesome name was the Bacaloud.
Yes.
Crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
And that shit was just like, off a whim, you know what I'm saying? Like, off of being a Puerto Rican kid, is like bacalao, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, bacaloud.
Yeah.
And so that's the GMO, garlic mushroom
onions.
Like, everybody's familiar with that. If you like good weed, if you smoke good weed, you've probably had GMO before.
Oh.
This is the loudest of the loud GMO pack. And really, I mean, all it is holographic, so the light, you can't really see it, but it's a garlic, a mushroom, and an onion. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. This is for, like, the smokers, you know what I'm saying? If you know type shit. Anybody that sees this that's a novice is going to be like, yo, why is there food on my weed package?
Keep it funky, bro.
But, yeah, motherfuckers know, you know? That's the orange cherry gelato.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this closer.
And then you get that. So you got the Moke Pac-Man, like.
Yes, shout out Moke Clouds. That's my brother for life, my partner in a lot of aspects. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we had always been working together, and it was like, yo, how can we collab? Like, what do we collab on? And so we did our first ever collab bag was Los Huepas.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I copped one of those. I still have the bag somewhere because the bag was dope.
It was amazing. It came out so fly, bro.
But there's also, like, there's more to the story about Los Huepas. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so, like,
if you know, you know.
Exactly.
It's one of them things.
You mind if I just, like, look?
Oh, all day, bro.
One of these is coming home with me anyway.
Yeah. Which one's that one? The orange cherry gelato?
No, this is the GMO. I wanted to look at that.
Yeah, the GMO is serious.
Hell yeah.
That GMO is serious.
So yeah, you guys.
I will show it off here. Bang, bang.
Boom. Yeah, you still can't see that because of the holographics, but
Yeah, the holographics, you know what I'm saying? It just adds a little bit of spice to it.
the art is crazy. You guys need to go on
Instagram.
Pac-Man Ghost
Post on
Instagram.
Yeah. PACKMAN GHOST, Instagram.com/PACKMAN Ghost.
Not that other Pac-Man.
Not the, though, there's so many other Pac-Man, and there's a dude, bro, there's so many biters.
There's like a
and shit out
bite.
there.
Yo, I've seen that.
They're everywhere, bro. They're everywhere.
But even in the city, bro, like
That shit's crazy, right?
the bags,
Yeah.
bro. The bags.
That shit's crazy. But I take it as flattery, because, like, what I'm going to
Exactly.
do? I'm going to get all pissed off because some dude ain't creative? Like, nah, man. I can't be doing that. You know what I'm
Banana
saying?
candies. That
Banana
looks
candies,
crazy.
that shit's crazy. That's, I forget what the shit is, but it's amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever? Oh wait. Do you ever press these people? Do you ever?
I flame them. I flame them publicly. So the most I'll do is put you on my story. That's the most I'll ever do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Okay, this one's hard. The one with the Gundam on it.
Yes, the Gundam Samurai.
Hell yeah.
That shit
What's
is-
the Japanese lettering?
So that says grass smoking samurai.
Nice.
Yeah, in kanji. I mean, and as much as I'd like to believe that's what it says, because I just
Right.
hit Google Translate with it
Yeah.
and put that
Yeah.
shit there. You know what I'm saying? But
And what's the flower in this one?
that is a strain called Cadillac Rainbows, which is Runts times Pure Michigan. So anybody that's a smoker, anybody if you're a real smoker, you're familiar with Pure Michigan or at least Michigan Mouth, and this is Runts times that. So you can only imagine what that shit is like.
And you can't fuck around with the blockbuster.
The blockbuster, man. And I just seen somebody from Boston biting that shit too, which is crazy. But
It's
it is what
outrageous,
it is, man.
bro.
I
Like-
ain't mad at you. Get your money, little man.
Guaranteed to have your block busting.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just having fun with it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just
right.
having
Like
fun with
this
it.
is like a victory lap, bro.
No, exactly. And that shit is crazy. That's some shit. What's that shit called? That's Drunk Snake. So that's Snake's Cake, which is a legendary strain. Shout out Salty Cultivation. And Honey Sticks, the Honey Sticks, for cultivating that amazing strain.
Wow, smells great.
So it's Snake's Cake times wine breath, and it makes Drunk Snake. And that shit is crazy, bro. That's some top tier flower right there.
All right, the blockbuster or the smoking samurai. It's gonna
Let
be
the
one of
chat
those.
decide.
It's gonna be one of those.
Smoking Samurai Sama. Look at that. What a beautiful thing, man.
Chat, you guys decide.
You guys pick. Dun, 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 dun.
No, they'll answer later. It's probably my mom. My mom finna pick the weed that I'm smoking tomorrow.
Blockbuster or black.
Shout out, Mom Dude.
Blockbuster or smoking samurai.
Yes, sir.
Yo, that ghost blunt
Got you clapped.
doing damage.
Yo,
Nah,
shout out to anybody that's
most
still on
definitely.
Facebook. It's
Most
been a long ass
definitely.
live. I never go live. I've never
Most
been
definitely.
live on Facebook.
But
So-
bussa all day. Let's go. Let's go.
Bussa all day. Blockbuster.
Bussa all day.
I don't know, Zenden.
Who's in the studio?
Is that the smoking samurai? I don't know. Y'all might have to come through and check these out.
It's a slapper. For sure. For sure. I have to check these out.
It's a blapper.
So I'm gonna take another sip of this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
Cheers.
Do your thing.
I'm gonna drink some water.
figure out what the music situation sounds like. What are you listening to right now though? Like outside of yourself, like
So very rarely do I even listen to my own music.
I mean, okay, talk about it.
But what
talk about it.
I've been listening to heavily is Drink Champs.
Yep.
Okay.
I fucking love that
love
show,
Drink- I
bro.
love Drink
It's
Champs.
amazing. And the Rory and Maul show, the Rory and Maul podcast.
Yo, you know what's crazy is that I I watched the first 3 episodes and I haven't watched episode. I don't watch anybody who is, you know what I'm saying?
Who's doing what you're doing?
Exactly.
I respect it. I respect it.
Also too, like there's a in what yeah, not saying like it's not the same thing, right? Like, so really I'm watching, like I'm
The ghost one's clapping.
all right, so like
But my thing too is I listen to this shit. So I listen to Drink Champs on Spotify.
oh yeah, so okay, so I
don't watch it.
don't listen to anything. So that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Is that so what they're doing visually, I think they could be doing better.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know they're leading in what they're doing visually.
Mm-hmm.
I think they could be doing it better.
I feel that.
That.
That's it. So, I said this yesterday. There are people who are the people who you look to for certain content, and the content that they are doing, it could be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they have access to better shit to do it
Yes.
better.
Yeah. Yep.
So, that's whatever. Listen, people go to school in
podcasting.
in podcasting now. So
But an artist that I've been, I mean, really, I could just check my Spotify, but I've been heavy on T Grizzly. I fuck with T Grizzly heavy. He's a fucking monster.
no, for sure.
Moneybag Yo is a fucking beast.
As far as podcasting or
Oh no,
music,
I'm talking about music.
Yeah.
Rapping.
Yeah, like rap.
Okay.
42 Doug, I fuck with 42 Doug heavy.
It's gonna put in some crazy shit.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Now we're talking about rap music. Like, who's a conscious rapper?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot
Right.
of people consider J. Cole conscious.
Yeah.
A lot of people consider Talib Kweli conscious, Common.
Like, who's an active, like, besides J. Cole, like,
Yeah.
are there any active conscious rappers that you would fuck with?
Let's think.
Are you a conscious rapper?
I mean, I'm conscious and I rap.
I mean,
Semi-conscious.
Yeah, semi-conscious at times, but usually when I'm in the booth, I'm sober. But I mean, I would consider myself a conscious rapper only because in my definition of the term conscious rapper is I'm actively thinking throughout the writing process and the recording process, actively thinking about every line and being meticulous in the idea of not wasting a bar. Like
Yeah,
everything
right.
means something. Everything, like even if it's a quote unquote throwaway bar, there's at least a double meaning or a double entendre in there,
Yeah,
or
right.
something that could be interpreted on a deeper level than what I'm saying.
Right.
And that's kind of what I consider conscious. Like, I mean, what's this dude's name?
I am consciously trying to confuse myself at times.
Yeah. I mean, and it happens, bro. Sometimes in my rhymes, bro,
Right.
people break down your rhymes and get something completely different from what you said.
Yeah.
Like,
but
but
it's
like, yo,
a-
when you said this, and this.
or it's like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like, or a conscious effort not to say what somebody else
Yes.
like.
Yeah.
One of my biggest hurdles in writer's block is trying not to say what
Somebody else has already said.
no, just like also what someone else was gonna say, but it's kind of because
What
it's
you've
like
already said.
what I've already said, what somebody else has said, because in a certain cadence or like you're hearing a certain beat or whatever, like
Yeah.
oh, I just hear somebody else
Yeah.
saying this
Yes. Yes.
in this way, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no,
Well, I'm not saying
I'm
that
not
shit.
saying none of that.
Yeah.
I ain't
no,
saying that shit now.
That's facts, bro. But that's facts. And even I'll take it even a step further, where it's like, I don't even like using the same word twice in a verse. Like,
Okay.
unless it's like a preposition or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even like. Never mind, rap like making the rhyming words the same, but using the same vocabulary. Like that shit'll eat at me. I'll be like, yo, I could have thought of something better than that, man. Like, why the fuck did I have to say fucking trapping twice, or you know what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
that. Yo, I've been lately purposely trying to use as many homonyms as I can.
That's interesting.
Nah, it's like I'm trying to
What are homonyms, like the
words that sound the same,
sound the
but
same.
they can be spelled different and
I
mean
like
different
that.
things.
I like that. That's
I use as
fire.
many homonyms as I can. Just keep niggas guessing. Never let them know your next move, whatever
Facts,
they say. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. All right.
But also,
Shit,
how
the
many
skin
words
of
is
the
in your
shit that I'm
verses?
in. Yeah. How many what?
How many words is in your verses?
Good question. That's a good question. Yeah. That's no. This
Because the
this-
perfect verse is
this-
177 words.
This is we mathematically like deduced this down. And
The math is
How?
mathing.
the math definitely is mathing. 177 words, perfect verse. Pick a verse right now, guarantee 177 words. Guarantee.
That's crazy.
Greatest verses of all time.
177 words.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Just in case you're wondering.
I never thought of that. I never thought of how many words were in my verse.
Because you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be going to school and then they don't have to do no word counts.
I'm gonna go back. Yo, that's crazy. I never even thought of that. I literally never even thought how. Wow, that's interesting. And I'm gonna test that when I get home, because what I did recently is I
Test
typed
it.
out some of my raps because I joined a couple of poetry competitions. And me being the lazy and or genius that I am, I'm like, I'm not writing no new fucking poems. You kidding me? I'm just gonna send you some of my verses.
I'm gonna send you verses, not for sure.
Because I mean, let's
that's
be
what exactly.
It's
a lot
poetry,
of
bro.
these poets ain't rappers. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know the type of time I'm on. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just send y'all some verses.
I didn't know we had smoke with poets.
Y'all niggas don't even know what type of time I'm on.
No, y'all ain't deep in this shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna send y'all some of my verses, but I say that to say I got like 5 of my verses written out, and I'm gonna go home later and check how many words is in them bitches. And if a couple of them is 177, I'm punching my monitor, cause that's crazy. That's fucking sick.
Oh, great! I can't wait to see. Yo, mad people redeem give raps.
Yo, that's what we got.
So how give raps goes? Yeah.
We don't have mute. We can't play music though today.
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
Of course I can. I can do everything.
No, I'm about to roll up.
Scroll it up, buddy.
I can do everything. I'm everything. No, everything.
Shout out to Twitch, man.
Oh, actually, you know what? What was it? What was
shit.
the winner? The Blockbuster or the Samurai?
Oh no, Blockbuster. Blockbuster won.
All right, so we about to bust down this Blockbuster. I'll
How do you know? How do you know 177 more plans? Please says.
Extensive research.
Extensive research. Yeah.
extensive research, Alex.
And
Yeah.
lots of math.
Yeah. A lot
So
of
much math.
Where is math when I want to do some all caps yellow?
There's a person in our chat named Math 2020.
2024.
2024, sorry.
Yeah.
And we don't know who the person is, but they've been around, like, you know, gifting subs and shit, being
that's
cool.
fire.
Yo,
And it's become
since day
since the
one.
beginning,
Since
and it's
day
become
one.
like a mystery. Like, yo, who is this nigga, bro? Like, yo, who brought this nigga, bro? But
Who
like,
is this guy?
It's great.
I like that. I respect it.
it's
I like
amazing.
anonymous support is.
And I go up to random people in my life and be like, yo, are you Math 2024?
And depending on how they answer,
And if
how
they,
you know.
yeah, exactly. If they don't watch the show, whatever, then they wouldn't know to answer any particular way.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna solo this real quick and see how this sounds.
Man, that's a deep ass track.
Oh, we give them that.
Well, you know, this is how we give raps. So, as you might not married, I know I am born in February. So I feel it.
Daily devoted for all the kids that I met. I know some soldiers with some souls that keep them up with regrets. I know some women y'all call hoes, facts y'all wouldn't expect. She gave her soul out to him though, he broke her heart, left her flat. Stole her purses and fled, he had no home, so he ain't know how to adjust to it. And our stories come with a lens, that's why I try not to stress. Stress still barging, the debt still tall, and I can't help stalling. It's one of those things, they never showed us how to mold ourselves with passion, it seems. They show you gold, but it's more heavy on the crown of a king. They show you earth, but it's more heavy for the womb of the gods. They told you worth, you said you know, but you ain't see it in her. And all your dreams be just jobs, feeding egos, gon' catch up to you. Your spirit free, don't let them barbed wire through you. I don't wanna feel the pain no more. My brain so sore, play this game, man, I ain't so sure. Man, I don't wanna feel the pain no more. Let it run, yeah. I don't wanna feel the pain no more. Yeah.
Cause I don't wanna feel this pain no more. If it rains, it gon' pour. Just make sure that my fam feels the pain no more. It's been the same old war. Hit my brain.
You get very righty during traveling?
Yeah, so specifically air travel.
Cause you're just like, different types of.
I'm on a different type of time.
Looking over the time zones, man. I'm just falling.
Facts.
Yo, it's very funny. I wrote all my bars for the first Joe Grizzly album, like, on an airplane. Going to Jamaica.
Wait. You guys also fly over farms and be like, oh yeah, no, that is the United States.
Yo, honestly though, the first time I was ever in a plane, I was looking out the window expecting it to look like how they looked in the cartoons, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, fucking everything is just perfectly like gridded out. Like, fucking,
It is not.
the one field of plaid over here, like what the fuck is that, Looney Tunes? You have me all fucked up.
No, some places look look like that.
Looney Tunes had me fucked up.
Some places, some places look like that. If you flow through them places, you know exactly where it's at. It looks, you look outside, and you're like, or maybe it's just me and I just look outside and I see all this and I'm like, oh, that is the whole United States right
there. Yeah, I wanted to see Texas built like Texas is supposed to be, like with that weird fucking shape. Nah, you know, how high do I gotta get? I hope this block doesn't get me there.
For sure. I love, they mostly mad at me. So this sadness lingers. What a tragedy. I gotta get about these streets before I'm just a casualty. I got a little boy to look after. And if I die, then my child will be a bastard. Cause nowadays, life is moving faster. My plan is gonna work because it has to. So raise a fist if you feel the same. Cause everybody needs
I went into the live and I commented.
Takes a quarter pound for me to maintain and stay sane. Safe to say that I don't wanna feel the pain. I don't wanna feel the pain no more.
Right now, I apologize. I
don't wanna feel the pain.
He deleted all that shit before he rebuilt it.
I don't wanna feel the pain no more. If the rains are gonna fall, just make sure that my fam feels the pain no more. It's been the same old war, and my brain still sore. Had to change so my frame feels the pain no more.
I'm currently right now working on it. Precisely.
This is a meditation technique.
You're putting in that people don't see. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is why I have bad sleep. I was telling I'm crying. That's only for the audio. For the audio listeners, I'm crying.
February really hit him, bro.
I paused and turned all
Building a website in dreams.
Hey, I'm thinking of what this is gonna look like.
Yo. I live a wild life. Almost had a child twice. Still got my son.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like thinking about what it's gonna look like from every angle.
Listen to the crown mic. Treat me like you found
and then I wake up, I'm like,
all I ever ask is you honest and stay loyal. Cause the path I'm on tarnished, covered in gray soil. Like when they cook crack, but don't wait till the pot boil. Club royal like some custom linen. I'm told for my soul now, I'm accustomed to winning. Stuck in the spirit, you never get possessed by the rhyme. If you with it, say it with me, we're destined to shine. Blind man, see me rapping, said my presence divine. Laughing, said, yo, you ahead of your time. I swore my pride and said my whole story wasn't all glory. Asked me how I made it happen, I said heaven's design. He's like
it's like light pink with the yellow on the outside. She was like, that's the one. It looks like it's soda. I go, it does.
Man wasn't even high yet.
I was not high yet.
He just woke up.
Seconds on the clock like
woke up and I was
you only
like,
get one shot.
Oh yeah, you have been up.
Dimmins.
I didn't sleep. And she gave me like at 6:30. She gave me life, and I was
since the day yo grinding like it's my J.O. Get it out the mud.
How is that right? How's that process right now for you right now? Like doing all that? Is it just you? Is there someone there with you who's like, yo, you should make this shit?
Hip hop through struggles in the darkest night. Never crossed over for mainstream. The game cream. When the fame gleams, I'll be rocking with the same team. Full court pressure, the squad couldn't handle this. From Worcester to Los Angeles, amateurs wearing bandages with no advantages. We're making them vanish quick. I spit outlandish hits. I know they can stand this shit.
So I felt like that's part of why I was dying laughing just now because, bro, literally 2 nights ago, I was up till 5 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. And bro, I couldn't sleep. You know what I mean? Like you go to lay down and you're like, I can't. That's the worst thing. I'm like, you feel like somebody's fucking jabbing you in the ribs.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel you 1,000% on that. Where it's like, bro, it's to the point that like I'll go, like you said, I'll go to my website, bro, and like that could be my whole day.
Yeah.
If I just happen to type in www,
If I just look at it, if I look at it,
nah, this shit is trash. What
Yeah.
the fuck was I thinking with this and that? Let me get this the fuck out of there. Let me redesign this. You know what I'm saying?
You want to hit that?
what's this?
It's the Blockbuster.
Blockbuster?
Yeah, that's that drunk.
In the Fronto.
Okay. In the Fronto.
In the Fronto.
Shout out Fronto King. Shout out Ben Grizz.
Yes, sir.
These are actually Fronto Master, but still shout out Fronto King and Ben Grizz. I'm just letting you know, these are Fronto Master.
Oh, okay.
I fuck with Ben Grizz heavy. I don't fuck with Fronto King like that.
Yo, you gave me Fronto King?
I know.
Best Fronto I had in a while.
The best Fronto you had in a while?
Yeah.
Good. You can have all of it.
Yo.
Open that shit up
yo,
and got
yo,
there was
Fronto
like
King.
fucking mildew in that bitch.
all day.
Not the one I gave you. Just like
Fronto King, call your dad. Your dad will fix it.
anyways.
Sorry.
The Gore-Tex blunt. When you nigga said that when you smoke a whole blunt of Fronto, that's a Gore-Tex blunt. Like,
Bro, so I've been smoking Gore-Tex for months.
yo, for sure. Like that's how I do it. Like I know niggas who break up, like they cut a little strip of Fronto, put it in their J.
In the
Like,
joint,
what
yeah,
are you
nah.
doing with that, bro? Like,
When I was weaning myself off of the tobacco,
Yeah.
I was doing
Yeah.
the Dark Crush. So,
oh
you know,
yeah,
how they
yeah, I've
sell
seen
crushed
that.
up
I've seen
Fronto,
that, yeah.
And I was putting that in my joint.
Oh, see, what I was doing was I was taking the piece of Fronto that I would roll with, and I would before I would roll the J, I would get my piece out, take the stem out, you know what I'm saying, like, and just let it sit, like might put in the
Yeah,
sun,
nice and dry,
Yeah.
and then just like,
Yeah. I mean, it works, you know what I'm saying? But it gets to a point, too, like, I was a heavy backwood smoker for a month, like, for years. And then prior to that, I was a Dutch Master guy. So I was smoking Dutch
We was talking about
Masters.
this last night, bro.
Big boy Dutches, too. You know, the two-piecers, where it's like you take the
You gotta
leaf
take
off,
the-
cut it in half.
See?
Boom, bam, bing.
Oh, the two-step, we know it.
Oh, yeah, bro. That was
Yo.
my whole high school, middle school career. Was
Bro.
Two-piece and blunts.
oh,
You know
Right,
what I'm
but
saying?
like now,
Why?
like, don't give me that shit though.
Nah, that shit is booty cheek.
Like you try to give me
And it
the
burns like shit. Like, how did we
why?
smoke
I don't
so
know
many of
why
those
we was
blunts?
doing that. I don't know why we did that to ourselves. I don't know. I don't
but
know.
also they burn mad. They burn like
Uneven.
suspiciously slow though.
Oh, that's true.
No, because there's mad chemicals.
Exactly, exactly.
Games, bro?
Like
You ever smoke a game?
suspiciously slow.
Yo, that's how like
Yo, games they all
it's
taste
syrupy.
weird.
Yo,
They all
I-
taste mad weird.
There's a way to remove the little
Yeah.
flavor strip. I don't know. I figured out. You know, everybody figured out with backwoods. That's the way. Take the little flavor strip out.
You can't take the flavor strip out of backwoods.
Yes, you can.
No, there's no flavor strip in backwoods.
Yes, there is.
Y'all got a pack of backwards?
Nah, nigga.
No,
I
but
wanna
there. You take the fucking. You empty the tobacco out.
Nah.
There's a fucking a ring of like.
I'm about to find this backwoods flavor strip
thing
because
out,
like
right, like, cause it's just the brown part is leaf. Then there's like the chemicals and shit in like a tube inside of that leaf, and then it's tobacco. Like it's, you know what I'm saying, like a binder or whatever.
So what I would do when I was smoking backwoods was I would literally rinse it down in the sink with hot water.
The whole thing.
Hell yeah.
The whole thing. I would rinse it,
Nah, you gotta take the fucking.
punch it up,
There's a
then get a paper towel and dry it the fuck off. let
and
it
then it'd be
dry.
like fucking like smushy, like
Yep.
okay.
And then let it dry a little bit and then roll up. And I would put the glass filter in there.
Yeah.
So I was trying, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my best.
oh shit, nigga, I just got put on.
Yeah, I told yo, there's
No, it's not a strip. Hold on.
But it's a
Okay.
no,
layer,
it's a
like
layer. It's a layer of like.
You can't take it out because this is why. I'm gonna tell you why you can't take it out. Niggas try to pull the wool over your eyes.
Wait, you.
So the
can't
company
take it
that
out?
no, the company that makes backwoods also makes swishers. They use a flavored syrup that's sprayed directly into the binder on swishers,
Yep.
so you can rip that part off on a swisher.
We used to call that the cancer strip.
Exactly. But on backwoods, they substituted the syrup for an oil solution that's incorporated to the tobacco.
So the oil leaks out into the leaf.
Yeah, so the whole leaf is flavored.
In backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you might want to start rinsing them, bro. Like I used to.
No, I said black and milds.
I thought you said
Said
backwards.
backwards.
Oh, I meant black and milds. I'm high now.
Yeah. Yo, this man's whole block busted right now.
No, backwoods I steam.
Yeah.
Sometimes I rinse them. No, I put a cup of water in the microwave. I know you don't like shit in the microwave.
Yeah.
How do you use your kettle?
Okay, yeah, I use my kettle. I boil a pot of water. I put my backwood over it. I pull out a cheesecloth. I lay out my backwood.
That's heavy.
And let it steam over the.
All right.
I dig it. You
See, I
get a lot of gunk
I throw on that electric kettle.
But for sure. But then it's like, but you can feel the difference.
Yeah, it's lighter. It's like paper.
Yeah,
almost.
it's like paper.
It's like a leaf should be.
Yeah.
It's not this fucking chemical romance
thick
thing.
ass fucking. But I mean, if you want to roll up a stick real quick.
Yo, you can bust open a backwood on your hand and just like crack the weed into that shit. And that shit is already starting to roll itself back up.
It's forming back into it. It's like, oh, you wanted a blunt, right? Let me help you out.
So, yeah, I don't know. I can't. I fuck with backwoods in a pinch. I don't like them. I'm not gonna be like, yo, let me go in the store and get a pack of backwoods. I'm gonna be like, yo, let me go in the store and see what they got for me. It's probably gonna be a backwood. Let me get a single, but let me touch it.
Yeah, where a lot of places don't have Pronto. That's what I was learning towards the end of my smoking career, because it went from backwoods, then I was like, I'm smoking too many backwoods, and then I moved to Frontos, and then I'm like, I'm just smoking too much tobacco. This shit is gross. It's sticking to my clothes, sticking to my breath. My girl hates it. It's sticking to the walls in the crib.
Bro.
And so I moved to papers, and then I was doing the dark crush in the papers, and then it was just strictly papers, and then I said, that's enough.
Yep, and you bowed out gracefully.
I said, thank you.
I feel that.
I like a pipe every now and again. This is
Like a bowl?
yeah.
Nah, not for me.
Like carts is in my fucking.
Cards are your go-to.
Like I used to wake up in the
one
morning.
for you, bro. That shit, it would have changed your life.
I'm going to get one.
I promise.
I think I'm gonna be out that way on Friday. I mean Thursday,
Okay.
if you're around.
Cause listen,
We'll make you have it for my man.
Yeah.
if I have to go to, listen, Fernway again, talk to me or I don't
Sponsor.
know.
Yo, also, yeah, sponsor him, but y'all use a lot of packaging. Like, their packaging is aggressive. It's a hard, like, cardboard situation.
Yeah.
Covered in, like, a shellac, so you can't recycle that shit.
Nope.
It's like,
They're forcing.
yeah, you gonna put this shit in the trash.
And then it's in that tube.
Just killing a turtle, guys.
Yeah, they're like, yo, you gonna put this shit in the trash.
Seagulls are eating this shit on accident.
You need a lighter?
You need a lighter.
Okay.
It's yours now.
It's yours now.
Just for me? I'll take that.
It's for you now.
Oh,
Yo, shout out to the people listening on Blast Radio.
appreciate y'all.
I don't know. It's our second show, so I'm not sure like if we're doing a great job. I'm not sure.
We're doing pretty all right.
I think we're doing pretty all right.
You're doing good.
And I'm also too like I'm also really excited too because like yo, I got this Stanton Capital rocking and like I've been trying to figure out a way to like to my point is like really like listen like so I listen. I didn't actively listen, but a way to actively listen to something and
Yeah.
like
I dig it.
I'm trying because I feel like I'll be missing shit and then like now it's 2022 and there's an activist came out and now Kendrick's about to drop and everybody's gonna lose their fucking mind for a whole month.
Yep, what is that? The Morale and the Big Steppers?
Yeah, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. That should make me want to trip walk.
Wait, so now we can't come out with Shat Daddy and Mr. Bitches?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Shat Daddy and Mr. Bitches was gonna be a thing.
What do you mean? Why can't we come out with it
I
now?
thought you were going to say Shaq Daddy and the Big Steppers, but
No, Shat Daddy and Mr. Bitches.
yeah, there's no similarities there. Do it.
Mr. Bitch is different than Mr. Morale.
Way
Although, if you're Mr. Bitches, you probably got high morale.
I would hope.
For sure.
Because if not, then them bitches went from cool to angry
For sure.
without them around.
Yo, you want that blunt?
No worries, guys.
You gotta do it.
No worries.
You're obligated.
Yo, we in here getting, me and YDD in here getting high next to Danny Phantom.
Getting fried in
Just-
real time for y'all.
Just straight up.
Yes.
You know, real
I'm gonna check my phone battery because I've never done this live thing, but I can only imagine it's killing my phone. God damn, so many messages. Leave me on. Hey Danny, you around tomorrow morning / afternoon? Yeah, what's Gucci? I'm here to talk to you about your extended warranty on your car.
Cheer. We back in this bitch.
Hold on. Pause that.
We back now, and I'm high.
Check. Okay. Hold on. Can you guys hear? Can you hear this guy? Okay.
What guy?
Of cannabis, but there are over 100 known cannabis. In celebration of 420,
Okay.
we're gonna take a look at the cadavers and see if we can figure out what's.
I don't know if this is actually working.
Sounds like it's working.
All right, you guys let me know if you guys can hear this or not. It's in 720. This looks great. I like this. I should put the sound thing though underneath. No, it's fine. It's fine where it's at. Don't fuck with a good thing.
Shout out Chris Kutcher, who just bought 3 tickets to the Smoke-a-thon.
Let's go. Chris.
Yeah, let's go.
Chris, appreciate you, big
Appreciate
dog.
you.
He said, I was hoping to get a ticket to enter for the contest. If you have someone back out, I would love to take their place. What you mean, bro?
Bro, you in.
Yeah, you're in. If you want to be in, you're in.
You in. Let's go.
Okay, if for whatever reason the competitor tickets are reporting as sold out, then that must be a mistake. You should be able to purchase
What's going on with some.
from Eventbrite, but we will also have tickets for sale.
Are you reading or speak to texting?
Oh, speak to text, my bad.
Did I fuck you up?
No, yeah, I took it off, but that was it, pretty much.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all be speak to texting like that?
Heavy, bro. Heavy? Heavily, bro.
Bro, why do I feel like I'm missing out on something?
You are.
so
I
easy,
used to speak to text every time I text you.
It's so easy. The only thing is that
Okay.
they block out swears. They put asterisks for
Yeah.
swears, so it makes people people look at me like I'm some sort of prude. I'm like, no, I'll swear at you in a text, bro.
Nah, I say tuck and then go change the T to a F.
See, you're genius.
That's the only thing you got to do.
Yeah, I like it.
Or say itch, just add the B.
Or say hit and then
Yeah.
S. I
Yeah.
like it.
No, straight up. Straight up. If I got a lot to say to you, I'm gonna speak it all out. But
But I'm gonna substitute a little.
I'm gonna say hit, tuck, itch. I'm censoring myself just so I can cuss at you later.
All right. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
This is the anatomy of THC.
Let's go.
Educate me.
Educate you.
Of the common side effects of cannabis consumption, such as dry mouth, red eyes, and of course, the munchies. So, let's do this.
Those.
Yo, yeah, can you pass me my
Can I have that bag right there?
First thing you need to understand is that THC and CBD are examples of what are called cannabinoids. Or is it cannabinoids? I still don't know how to properly say that, but regardless, these
properly
cannabinoids are
say that?
found inside of cannabis. But there are
say
over
cannabinoids.
100 known cannabinoids, and THC
too.
and CBD are just 2 of them. THC being the psychoactive one, CBD being the non-psychoactive one. Now, you have to understand that these cannabinoids are going to bind to receptors on the
cadaver.
outside of cells
Yo,
called
I need
cannabinoid
those gloves.
receptors.
That's how I want to walk around.
And they are a part of
I
this
seen
larger
Kanye walking
system
around with gloves
called
like
the
that.
endocannabinoid system. And there's
I
still
need
so much
some.
we need to learn about this
Yo, can you give me some
endocannabinoid
black
system.
gloves?
It's
You give me the
ridiculous.
Balenciaga joints?
Give me some.
But what
give
that
me some black.
means
No, I
is
don't even need them.
when you
put the
consume
Pac-Man logo on
THC
them.
or cannabis products,
Put the Pac-Man logo
it's
on
not
them
just
for
going
me.
to go to your
I was
brain,
like,
it's
bro,
going to start
I'll be out
interacting
here
with
with. I
tissues
got
all
vaxxed
over the
today.
body.
Did you?
And one of the
How'd that
first
feel?
tissues it's going to interact
I don't
with
know.
is your heart.
Whatever.
Oh, that's my
So
shawarma.
we have a heart here, and you're looking at an
whatever, I'm out
anterior
here,
view.
right?
This is
I'm
going to
out
be
here.
the
I'm trying to
bottom
be
of the
outside.
heart.
I'm trying
This
to,
is the
like,
top of the heart.
1000%, bro.
And you can also
trying to
see
be outside.
that we've made some
What is he-
incisions
what's he grabbing?
so we can see
There you go, my guy.
inside
Is that a heart?
of the heart
Yeah.
itself. But what's going to happen is THC is going to start accelerating the heart rate when you first
Here's your honey
consume
mustard,
it.
my guy.
And as that happens,
I like
you
what
are
he's
going
doing
to
right
get an
And the barbecue
increase in
sauce.
blood pressure.
He's kinda
So this
creepy.
blood vessel right here is
Busting
the
the heart
ascending
open?
aorta. This is the largest
Y'all
blood
see that
vessel in
on
the body. It's the size of
Yeah,
your
they
arm.
can.
It's ridiculous. But you're going to get an increase in blood pressure. But after, I don't know, like 5, 10, 15 minutes or so, the heart rate is actually going to lower. And that is going to give you
But would you?
lower blood pressure.
Whose heart is
And the
this?
thing is,
That is
when you
somebody's
have lower
ex-wife.
blood pressure, that
donated-
means
she
less
donated
blood
her
is
body
getting
to
to certain
science.
areas of the body.
Also,
and if that
human
happens
body's heart.
in the eyes, well, the
Yeah,
eyes
he's dealing
have a
with cadavers.
ridiculous amount of
This
these
man is on a
CB
whole new
receptors,
level
right?
of-
These cannabinoid receptors. But also the blood vessels inside of the eyes also have a bunch of these cannabinoid receptors on them. So THC will also bind to them.
Let's
When
go.
you have that lower blood pressure, what'll happen is the capillaries are going to start to dilate. By
Oh,
dilating,
can I pause this? Oh yeah, I
more
can.
blood.
Does that
So-
happen to you? Do your eyes still get red?
No. Well, yes. One does, one doesn't. Oddly enough, and also, so like when I was blind, right? Like couldn't see a fucking thing. Okay,
Yeah.
couldn't see. And the reason why they wouldn't do the cataract surgery was because the inflammation was too high, right? Like the pressure was too high. The reason why, you know what I'm saying? Like what he's saying is like if you open up those capillaries, you can reduce the pressure of your.
Keep going. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. I'm
okay.
taking care of that.
You know what I'm saying? Like reduce the pressure of your
Yes.
eyes or whatever.
Yes.
Anyway, so I was like, I was taking the medication. They was like, oh yeah, take this medication, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get it busted.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, fuck that. Like, yo, it makes me feel like shit. Fuck
Yeah.
that. I was like, yo, if I start smoking weed, taking weed, like ingesting weed. So what I was doing was, I got a fucking, oh damn, I can't think of the fucking name. It was not a NutriBullet. Oh, a can of butter, anyways,
The magic butter?
the magic butter.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
That shit is lit.
And I just made fucking like a pound of coconut oil infused with bud, like that's just, and I just,
And that's what
was
you're
just-
doing.
Yo, if anybody is watching this and like remembers when I was doing like those like Coffee House Craig Maddie in the morning videos, like yo, I was like, you know what I'm saying, like I was taking
He was off that can of butter.
I was taking like a teaspoon of can of butter, dropping in the coffee, like you know what I'm saying, like
Ooh, bulletproof coffee.
you know what I'm saying, like a little turmeric shot in the morning.
I
You know what I'm
like
saying? Aloe vera, coffee. Let's get it. We're rocking.
I like it, bro. That shit's lit.
My man's busting down the wings right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, let's continue. I'm sorry.
Is able to get inside.
Those,
but
those
my
tendies
point-
look busting though.
Oh, my point was that yeah. Anyways, I started doing that heavy, and then that's like I went in out from like 1 month, and in a month of doing that, I went in there. There was like, oh, your eye pressure's at a normal you know what I'm saying, normal human level now. Now we can do the surgery. I was like, oh yeah, you remember that weed thing y'all told me like you didn't know about? Yeah, I tried it.
It worked.
It
Clearly.
worked. Thanks.
Thanks
Fuck y'all.
for nothing.
But what that also means is it starts to kind of like pool. Because again, you have low blood pressure. So as it's pooling and there's
Yo, do
more
you-
of it
how-
there,
how do you
your
know that?
eyes
Did
start to
you-
become
do you,
red.
like,
And that's
I don't
why you
know
don't
none
get
of
these
this
red
shit, bro.
eyes right off the bat. It's
I
not
started
like you
smoking
you're hitting them.
in middle
You know, your
school.
eyes are ridiculously
You know what I'm
red. It takes
All
a
I
little
know
bit
is
of
that
time
smoke is
to
bad for your
actually
lungs.
happen. Another
Worse for
common
your
side
teeth.
effect of cannabis
Yeah.
use is
And
going to be
weed is
dry
great.
mouth. Now, in order to understand
I
that, we
love
got to figure out,
weed.
well,
So
what
keep it on.
lubricates the mouth in the first place. So,
But now we're in
take
a
a look
different
at this
world.
dissection
Yeah,
here. This
exactly.
is going to be a little
Everything's different now.
strange and maybe a little difficult to wrap your mind around. But if I pull this
That is
here,
something that
you're
you have to
looking
Fuck
at
is
a portion
that?
of
Yeah,
the
this
tongue
dude's
that's
pulling
been
out all
cut,
sorts of shit,
and
bro.
we're now moving into the voice box.
Oh, that's the
Real name is
esophagus.
The larynx.
Should we be
And just
watching this?
below
on
it,
stream?
She
we
the
have
throat
this
goat.
purple gland here called the thyroid. And then below that,
man really
we
said
have
anatomy,
the trachea,
bro,
or your
like-
windpipe. And then
The
hiding
trachea.
behind it is this long tube here, known as the esophagus. And we
Oh,
can
it's
see some
double.
nerve dangling
So you
back
can hit
here.
the esophagus and or the
What we wanna
trachea.
Focus on is this.
I don't know
thing
how
right
talented she
here.
is.
This
So what
looks
I'm
like a chicken
holding
nugget.
is a salivary gland. Specifically, this is called the submandibular salivary gland, and as its name suggests, it's going to produce saliva. So you actually have 6 total salivary glands. You have 2 by the
Got
ear, 2 right here around the jawline, and then 2 underneath your tongue. Well, what they do
Got 'em.
is they secrete saliva into your oral cavity or your mouth. And the saliva serves a variety of different purposes, including lubrication, but it also has digestive enzymes in there to help
Yo,
break down things like
This
starch.
is too much anatomy.
But what you have to understand
I thought he was going to show us the
This
anatomy of
has
THC.
a ton
He's showing
of
us,
cannabinoid
yo,
receptors on it.
you got this chicken nugget in your throat.
Bind to the salivary gland.
Yo, you know what
and
THC
then
going to do to that?
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, my bad. I thought that was gonna be solid.
I know. Yo, Silver Slayer's in here. Yo, you miss. Yo, you know what it smells like in here, Silver Slayer? Like you missed the sesh, my guy.
You should have been here, bro.
Oh man. Yo,
That was
Dan.
crazy.
Yo,
That was
Dan.
crazy. This man pulled. Where'd he get that heart? Where'd he get that thorax? Like, where'd he find this shit? Bro?
The black market.
He bought it with Bitcoin.
Yeah. Yo, I went to a convenience store today. I go to this convenience store very often. Like every time I need to buy Fronto, I go there. And it's like it's in the town. I can't tell you where it is because they're not supposed to sell Fronto. But I go there to buy Fronto, and it's like a weird drug deal every time. Now, it's the most drug dealery thing that I do. Because now that weed is legal, like it's not even a drug deal anymore. Buying Fronto is more illegal.
Yeah, which is crazy.
The motherfucker, like, he waits till nobody in the store, slides the box out from behind the.
My mic is off. What time is it?
I don't know. Is your
LA
is my mic on?
till
Yeah.
6 o'clock. 6:05
6:05.
in LA. Yeah,
What time is it in Vegas?
Same.
probably the same.
I think Danny's mic is off.
My mic.
That's on. Somewhere in there.
Somebody on Twitch just paid a hefty fee to laugh at us.
Is that what the video sound like when it shows him?
Maybe.
Oh, excuse me.
Wasn't
Check.
off.
All right, my bad, guys.
Yo. So, anyways,
Anywho,
as I was saying before, we were wondering what time it was in Vegas. Now I need to know. Why do you need to know what time it is in Vegas?
wow.
So anyway,
The bourbon's spicy, B.
we got a lot of 420 in the air right now.
I was trying to put some more 420 in the air. I was trying to eat first, and then like get my thoughts together. Then I sipped some of the bourbon like while I was eating, and I don't think that was a good idea.
Not a good idea.
Was not a good idea.
Where's your water at?
No, it goes after. You do that shit after.
Good idea. The Vegas thing is because a lot of, there are, I've been paying attention to a certain subset of communities of Twitch people.
Oh, and you wondering what? Okay.
I was wondering what time it was because I was getting a lot of notifications about people who go live at the same time.
Oh, there's people competing directly with our stream right now.
No. It's just like, people who have a certain schedule at a certain time. Like they go live, they do certain things together, they collaborate with together on stream, off stream, whatever.
Mhm.
Right? Like, but it's you know what I'm saying? It's a certain time, right? It's a consistent time.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? You think about shit like the algorithm, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like where you're at as far as like. Anyways, no.
He's rubbing his face talking about the algorithm.
No, I'm telling y'all what I be thinking about the house.
Yo, I'm having a great time here tonight. I fucking Danny, appreciate you coming through, my guy.
Of course, man.
So, like, if they got to know something about Pac-Man, what is it that they got to know?
If there's one singular thing that they got.
If there's one thing that they got to know about Pac-Man, what is it?
That we're the greatest brand in Worcester, in New England. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're really out here. We're changing lives. We're not doing this shit out of greed. It's for the love, bro. It's for the culture, and Pac-Man Ghost is here to stay, bro. I mean, like, when I first started, I got a cosign from Tech 9. Tech 9 don't even smoke weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
That's what's up.
Fucking Conway followed me in my first year of Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking, I've given blunts and smoke with Benny the Butcher. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, what's his name? Kasky. Fucking Styles P.
Yeah, I see you out here
The
moving.
Prince. You know what I'm saying? Like, mad heads, bro. Like, I'm really out here, and our mission is realistically is just to help, and also like we have this stigma. Weed has always had this stigma, but
Yeah.
also like
batteries?
No, I don't know where the
No,
batteries are.
batteries.
I don't know where the batteries are.
There's also, you know what I'm saying, the stigma that's attached to the city smoker, which is like the inner city kids who smoke pot, you know what I'm saying? And it's like this whole stoner culture wasn't meant for us, and that's been made evident, you know what I mean, throughout this entire process of weed going legal. So Pac-Man Ghost is more, even so, about taking that shit back and putting the power into the people's hands who are the ones that are giving you fire, the ones who crafted this culture, the people who have been pioneering this shit since it's been illegal. You know what I mean? Like, we're the voice of the people, realistically, and that's really what we do. You know, it's more than just weed. It's more than just a brand. It's a movement, you know?
I feel
It's a
that.
lifestyle.
I feel that. Why did he's off mic now? It's just me and you.
He's off mic.
It's just me and you, Danny.
Alright, we lit.
No, we here. We're all in the room. They can
So,
hear us.
yeah.
What Danny say? He got his podcast. They got one mic.
We got one mic that
They
sits
all
in
just
the middle
like-
of us.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Fact.
Yo, my guy.
That ass.
All right, so I know now we know about Pac-Man,
Yeah.
the company. What do we got to know about the Phantom?
So the Phantom, Danny Phantom, I like to consider myself a fairly decent rapper. I enjoy rap a lot.
Let's go.
And I'm blessed to be able to create with some of my closest friends.
I always will remember the day I met you
When was that?
at the the words you can see.
Yes.
With those.
Mm.
Yep. What video did I do? Cause that was
Now you asking too much.
yeah.
You were like, it was like you were wearing like a suit, talking to some shorty.
Was it oh yes, that was Crooked Smile.
Yeah, that's
Crooked
it.
Smile, yes. Yeah, bro, I got a Worcester Music Award for that shit.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Karaoke, aka That Video Kid, aka Denied Approval. Shout out to him. He basically he's the one that really pioneered that shit. He said, "Bro, I want to shoot a video with you."
Word.
He said, "Send me some of your music." I sent him a bunch of my music. He said, "This is the one we're shooting. This is the treatment." You know what I'm saying? He put that shit together, and because
there
I
you
was
go.
still very immature in my shit. Like I was making music, but I didn't have the vision.
That's what you said. You said that to me. You said like. I don't know, he's not really making no music right now. Yeah, I might get back into it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, what do you mean? You know me. I'm like, what do you mean you might?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Because it's one of those things, bro. Like I treat music very sacred. You know what I mean nowadays, and like everything. Like I was speaking on what we were speaking on before is like every bar, never mind every song, has a purpose when it's coming from me. So like sometimes I'm just not in the mood, and sometimes it's like it's taxing because I know how fucking calculated I can be. So like if I'm gonna make some music, like it's gotta be for something, and if it's not, then it's even that is calculated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like this,
yeah.
this boom freestyle, for instance. Like I'm not saying too much when we're boiling it down, but that shit means a lot to me because it allowed me to flex my lyrical prowess, and it allowed me to show this side of me that's like, yeah, I could really rap if I want to. You know what I mean? And so that's probably where I was at when when I said that to you. Was like, I'm like, music isn't everything for me, you know, especially nowadays. So like, I don't chase it the same way that I used to chase it. Whereas like, I'm thinking of, oh, how many views could I get on this, or how many plays am I gonna get? Yo, I hope I get a repost from this dude. Or it's a therapy for me, realistically. You know what I'm saying? So like. So there's a lot still in store for Danny Phantom. I say that to say, like, I'm still working. I'm always working. You know what I'm saying? Jafet is always, like, always pushing. Always, like, yo.
I could tell.
Yeah, because that man is a workhorse, bro. He's out here. He's really out here. And the friendship and brotherhood and camaraderie and the thing that we've built together, SCR, is bigger than all of us. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing that you're not going to find in a group of men, you know what I'm saying? And he recognizes that, I recognize that, and Kanan recognizes that, and it's one of them things that it's like we gotta take that shit seriously, because we make some powerful ass music, bro. Like that whole album, Volume 1, is some of the most powerful music that some people will ever hear, and it's definitely the most powerful music I've ever made. And I'm very proud of it. Very, very proud of that album. Yeah, that's the one. Yep, that's the newest shit we did, and there was no plans for that video. All we knew was that we wanted to have that second shot where the mic was hanging.
Oh, here, DJ Premier, boom. With the hit, boom. You should make this a TikTok.
No bullshit. And that was just some shit that Onyx did off the fly, because like my cousin Andre, Dre from the videographer, photographer extraordinaire. If you've in Worcester, you should have heard of him. If you haven't heard of him, you're slacking.
Yo, bro, I remember that man back in the day. We rapped on the same bill at the Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's a monster, bro.
Yo,
He's a
everything. He does everything, and he wants to like do everything
beast,
like well. Like
Yeah.
he's fucking. Just got a fucking
beast,
mind
bro.
for it,
and
man.
He's deaf. A lot of people don't know he's deaf, bro. Like that alone. Like, and being how dope of a rapper he is.
Hell yeah.
Like, come on, man. Give that man his flowers. But so, Jafet hit him up because he posted that he was in town. So Jafet...
Boom. It's me, Jafet. Boom.
Yeah.
Camcorder. And that shot right there is on a camcorder.
Hold on. They can't see it because for some reason I can't hear it.
Because they're cuckolded.
Yes.
So... Andre was getting shots on the camcorder, and he basically came up.
For y'all, real quick, we at Artifact Supply. Boom.
That little tangent, and then Onyx, the editor and videographer for the video, chopped it up like that to make it like a hilarious little intro. And I was like, yo, this is so perfect, bro. And it was just like day of type shit, you know what I mean? Like.
Yo, I agree with that, and I hate to be that guy. But did you know that's not a gallon?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not?
Nah.
I know that. Oh, I'm crying. That's 3 liters. Yo. That's a force.
I hate to be that guy.
That's crazy. So I gotta drink, what, 1 1/3 of these?
Yeah, basically.
That's fucking gross. These sick bastards.
They really fucked you.
They got me good because they sell this shit right next to the gallon.
You gotta get that crystal guy.
Boom. It's me, Jafet. Boom. Reppin' SCR real quick. We at Artifact Supply. Boom. We got our boy Connection Selection, a.k.a. Colin, a.k.a. Hazy. Boom. Doing the graffiti for us. We got Onyx on the video. Boom.
It's just a whole vibe, man. We just having a good time with it, you know what I'm saying? Some real rap shit. You know?
Everybody watching on Instagram.
I'm the common of the Commonwealth. Every bomb is felt. Every ball that I record is a scripture from higher self. Got that quiet wealth. Never been the bragging type. Sucker MCs who live too fast. Flashing hype ain't even half is nice.
I must say, I've heard you. You said this. I've heard you said statements
Yeah.
in private conversations.
Word.
So like it must. That's what I'm saying. Yo, that's what I said. Yo, yesterday, when people say that what they, you know what I'm saying, like how they feel on
In life, yeah.
in life.
It comes out in the wax.
It's analog device. Don't compare the wolf that bites to dogs who howl at night. I'm on a flight to see my family in Borinquen. Born up in the States, so they call me Puerto Rican. Educated, I don't tolerate mistreatment. That's why agents of the government don't like it when I'm speaking. The streets imposters, you can see by how they creeping. Time's up for you niggas, man. Talk, motherfucker. Yo, I won't lie, got a chip up on my shoulder. Started moving shadow stars came as I grew older.
We're about to end this shit right now. Play Danny some beats.
I'm about to play Danny some beats.
All right, yo, YDD, you want to say something?
I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys letting me do all the things that I do.
Yo, same here. Yo, I've been Show. That's YDD. It's Young Coffee. The Easer Threes. Danny Phantom. Follow the Phantom. Fucking PACKMAN Ghost. All that shit. Get some Ghost blunts. Save the tips.
Save the tips.
You know what I'm saying?
Send me
That's what
cards.
she said. Save